Hi middle one, our lesson today is about dividing algebraic expressions. In the start of our lesson, let's revise the types of polynomials. The algebraic expression which has one term is called monomial. The algebraic expression which has two terms is called binomial. And the algebraic expression which consists of three terms is called trinomial, and if it consists of four terms or more, then it's called polynomial. Let's start our lesson by dividing monomials. To divide two monomials, start by dividing the two coefficients. After that, divide the two variables using the exponent quotient rule. Here in this example, 10x to power 6 y to power 7 divided by 2x to power 5 y to power 3. Start by dividing the two coefficients. 10 divided 2 gives me 5. X to power 6 divided x to power 5 gives me x to power 6 minus 5, which is x, and y to power 7 divided by y to power 3 gives me y to power 7 minus 3, which is y to power 4. Then the quotient of dividing 10x to power 6 y to power 7 by 2x to power 5 y to power 3 is 5xy to power 4. Dividing an algebraic expression by monomial. Here, how to divide polynomial by monomial. In this case, we're gonna divide each term by this monomial and repeat the same. Here in this example, 18x squared plus 15x divided by 3x. We're gonna divide the first term, which is 18x squared, by the divisor, which is 3x. Divide the coefficient by the coefficient gives me 6. X squared divided by x gives me x. Then the quotient of dividing the first term by this monomial is 6x. After that, divide the second term by this monomial. 15 divided 5 equals 5, and x divided x equals 1. Then the answer of dividing this binomial by this monomial is 6x plus 5. Here I have trinomial divided by monomial. We're gonna divide each term individual like this. First term, 10a to power 6 b to power 4 divided by 2a to power 4b. Divide the coefficient by the coefficient gives me 5. A to power 6 divided by a to power 4 gives me a squared, and b to power 4 divided by b gives me b cubed. About the second term in this trinomial, negative a divided by 2 gives me negative 4. A to power 5 divided by a to power 4 gives me a, and b cubed divided by b gives me b squared. The third term, 2 divided 2 equals 1. A to power 4 divided by a to power 4 gives me 1, and b squared divided by b equals b. What about dividing two algebraic expressions by each other? In this example, I need to divide this trinomial x squared plus x minus 12 by this binomial x plus 4. Start by drawing the step of the division and put the dividend and the divisor in their normal places. Let's revise the steps of long division, which is divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and after that repeat again. So we're gonna start by dividing. We're gonna divide first term from the dividend by first term from the divisor. X squared divided by x gives me x. And we used to put the quotient under the divisor like this. After dividing, multiply this result by the terms of the divisor. And put the answer of the multiplying by lining up the like terms like this. X times x, x squared, x times 4, 4x. Subtract. After subtracting, bring down the third term and repeat by dividing first term by first term. Negative 3x divided by x gives me negative 3. Multiply this negative 3 by the terms of the divisor gives me negative 3x, negative 12. Subtract. Here we have finished our long division for the algebraic expressions. Then the quotient is x minus 3. Another example of multiplying two polynomials. Divide trinomial by binomial by the way of the long division of the algebraic expression. Start by put the dividend and the divisor in their normal places. Start by dividing the first term of the dividend by the first term in the divisor. 8x squared divided by 4x gives me 2x. Put the answer under the divisor and multiply this quotient by the terms of the divisor and line up your like terms like this. 2x times 4x, 8x squared, 2x times negative 3y, negative 6y squared. Subtract and bring down like this. Divide first term by first term. 12xy divided by 4x gives me 3y. Multiply 3y times 4x, 12xy, 3y times negative 3y, negative 9y squared. Subtract. By this way I have finished my by division operation and the quotient 2x plus 3y. Now let's have some brackets. Here I need to find the quotient of dividing x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 2. Trinomial by binomial. Start by drawing the step of division. Put the dividend and the divisor in their places. Start by dividing first term by first term. X squared divided by x gives me x. Multiply this x by the terms of the divisor, x squared plus 2x, and line up the like terms. Subtract and bring down. Repeat again. Divide first term by first term. 3x divided x gives me 3. Multiply 3 times x and 3 times 2. 3x plus 6. Subtract. Here I have finished my division operation. The quotient x plus 3. Thank you for listening, and we're gonna meet in another lessons.